bringing in notes and everything.
What?
So
is he preparing?
For the newer listeners, or maybe you don't know this bit, we started just a goofy little bit. When? About 10 months ago?
Yeah, I'll say
we noticed a while ago that the wrestlers like to die.
I don't know if they like to.
They like to die.
They
in
tend
numbers.
to.
They tend to die very easily. So we started a goofy bit. We're like, let's see if we could go 100 days. Was it?
Yeah,
100 days without a dead wrestler. We started this 10 months ago. We still haven't gone 100 days.
No, I mean we haven't even really gone close to 100 days.
Really?
The closest we went is 77 days.
So where are we at with the 100-day bit with the wrestlers dying?
Well, the countdown now, what's today's date?
Well, this happened a few days ago, too, at this point. But today's date is the 27th of September.
Right, so technically 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 5 days without a death.
I'm thinking 5 days.
Without a death so far.
I'm thinking, all right, Giant Gonzalez, probably, 68, 69 years old.
And you can understand because he's like, I don't know, how tall was he? Almost 8 foot tall?
Almost 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
He also wrestled as El Gigante.
And they wanted him to be the next Andre the Giant so badly.
But he had to be an old guy to have a heart attack like that, right?
Oh, I thought he was decapitated by a ceiling fan. A fucking helicopter got him. Other tall things, insert joke.
That's how they made him dress?
Yeah, except that's his later
wear a bodysuit.
That's his later outfit. His original outfit had real hair, not painted on hair.
Ah.
They had painted on hair on the guy?
See, yeah, they wanted him to be like Bigfoot. He was just a very intimidating.
Yeah.
No, he's very intimidating.
Yeah. But he couldn't speak English, so the WWE didn't really have much use for him.
How did he wrestle so old, though?
He had to be accompanied by Harvey Whippleman to do his talking for him. But in response to your question, Anthony,
yes,
he wasn't quite as. He was older than like me, for instance. But he wasn't quite as old as.
I'm thinking
your
from the ailment, it had to have been an old guy.
He passed away at the age of 44.
See?
Yeah.
Oh,
what the
see,
fuck?
that's different.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he passed away 11 days after Bastion Booger.
Bastion Booger.
Right.
We remember
he
talking
was
about him.
53.
Yeah. I feel like we just talked about him.
Bastion Booger. Well, that's because it was 11 days ago.
It was only 11. So we did just talk about
Bastion Booger passed away 15 days after Luna Vachon.
So we could almost cut this bit down to let's go a month without a death.
Let's go a fucking week.
Who passed away 14 days after Skandar Akbar, who just made the list because I capped the list at age 75. And he died at 75. And Skandar passed away 6 days after Lance Cade, who passed away on August 13th at the age of 29. So since August 13th,
which is a month and a half ago,
we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrestlers.
5 wrestlers in the last month and a half.
Away.
This is like a war. This is like war dead are chalking up.
This is unbelievable. We can't go 100 days.
No. And now they're finally all guys that I watched when I was a kid. The 90s guys are all now getting taken out.
That's it. Yeah, the 90s guys are gone.
Look at how
now.
big he is compared to The Undertaker. And The Undertaker's a big guy.
The Undertaker, huge.
He died of a heart attack at 44?
I don't exactly.
I don't know how he died.
He just, tall people die very young.
Wow.
Andre the Giant was not old.
Well, those crazy tall, like, genetic mutation, pituitary problem guys.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
No, it's a rarity when you walk around a big city to see an old, tall guy.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't happen.
When you do see one, you kind of like take it back a little bit. Like, wow, that's something you just don't see a lot of. Think about it. You never see a guy over, I don't know, what would you say, 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
That's old.
That's old.
I mean,
God, he's a big fuck.
Look at the size of Giant
this guy was
Gonzalez.
huge.
Yeah.
And The Undertaker is like 6'7".
The Undertaker is a giant man, and
somebody get Harvey Whippleman off the ring apron.
Oh, Harvey Whippleman, get down.
It's Dr. Harvey Whippleman.
Sorry.
This guy is big.
The Giant Gonzalez?
Yeah, that's probably why they called him that.
He was supposed to be at a convention like 6 months ago and couldn't make it, I guess, due to health reasons.
Health issues.
Wow. 44.
44.
What a big coffin he must have had.
Yeah, or they just broke his legs and folded them.
Oh, we've heard things over the years.
Yeah,
they do what they can to get you in that box,
How big was his cock? I have to know. It was either 6 or 17.
I believe he played basketball for the Atlanta Hawks for one season.
Gonzalez did?
I think so.
Really?
He didn't do
poorly,
much.
I guess.
Yeah, he
Ate
didn't
the ball.
He didn't do much. He wasn't a terribly athletic guy. He wasn't specifically good at wrestling.
But if you're
No.
6'5" in kindergarten, wouldn't you pick up a basketball and start practicing, going, I think I can make a lot of money
or
yeah.
find
if I
a
continue to grow? What's wrong with these
spandex
tall guys?
jumpsuit and you could be a wrestler.
Right.
He's a very boring wrestler, and he's slow, and he doesn't have many good moves.
But who gives
No.
a shit to see an 8-foot guy in a ring
he's
like
not
that? You
selling
wanna,
the moves
You want to
either.
check it out.
He was the king of wrestling 3 jobbers at a time. Like, then it was exciting.
Jobber.
Yeah, because he would just come and wrestle like 3 jobbers at a time and pile them up on top of each other and pin
Like the
them.
Brooklyn Brawler
Yeah.
would come out. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Mike Sharp.
Iron Mike Sharp. Wow.
You just insulted the Brooklyn Brawler. He's not a jobber.
Oh,
Well,
my God. Is he such a
he's
jobber?
just above jobber.
He's head of the jobbers. He's like...
He's most famous jobber, definitely.
He would be
Come
like
on.
when
He doesn't want to think.
He's like when Sam appoints
He's
like
that.
the executive intern.
Right, he's the executive jobber.
He's the executive jobber, which means nothing, by the way.
Yeah. But executive intern does mean something.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
So I guess we got to reset the clock.
Yes.
We're up to 5 days trying to get to 100.
Yes, he died on September 22nd, 2010.
So we're trying to get to 100.
Yeah, 2010 has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 deaths so far.
9 deaths in 2010.
And things have really ramped up as of August. I mean, half of those are August